Hello. I have a comprehensive claim through GEICO Insurance, and I'm very dissatisfied with what these people had to say in regard to my damages. I just covered this up because it's got my private information. Here's my vehicle information, if it'll focus. And as you see, it's not a production type car. It's a antique vehicle, and it's titled as an antique vehicle. But here's the problem I have. It says repair right door interior trim wood panel, and they're citing it's going to take 2 hours of labor, hour and a half body labor, and a half an hour paint labor. Well, I don't understand why they need to paint the door panel of my car to start with. And I'll let you just read their notes right here. It says the owner states the glass tech damaged the wood grain panel. Glass shop states they took photos of the panel that was already damaged. Well, that might be true at their repair shop, but here's what happened. Safelite Auto Glass come out, and the kid that they sent out did not know how to take the door panel apart, and he pried on it, and he broke the wood trim, and it's got some kind of hard plastic overlay on it, which took a lot of force to break. I mean, you could practically hit it with a hammer and not break it. I don't understand how it got damaged, unless the kid was just prying on it with that stupid hook tool he was using. If you read this, repair time for stripping clear laminate and prepping for clear coat. Well, first of all, this is a laminate wood and it's Zabana wood, so you can't buy that laminate adhesive anywhere that's going to match the rest of the interior. And like I just told you, it's got a hard plastic overlay on it, which is very similar to plexiglass. And stripping that off and refinishing the wood like you would a piece of furniture is just unreasonable. I mean, you take a piece of laminate furniture and you strip the coating off of there and try to find some adhesive and put on it, spray some clear coat on there. That's not going to match the rest of the car. That's an improper repair that the insurance wants to use because they won't take the time to locate the proper replacement panel. On here it says trim panel is no longer available from manufacturer and was not able to locate matching LKQ like kind quality panel. Repair is only an alternative. So I'm supposed to let them fix my car in a manner that is not appropriate, and they won't pay a dealership to work on this car. There's only one shop here that's 80 miles away that can do this, and that shop quoted to me on the phone that if I let them do this repair, it will look worse than it does now. Totally dissatisfied with GEICO. In fact, this shop won't even pay the mileage to take my car in for repair. They tell me I have to rent a car so I have a ride home. This is just a bunch of bad faith on behalf of GEICO claims. Okay, they're citing glass removal right here. They're only allowing 1 hour to clean the interior of the car. Glass removal 1.0 hours. So they're willing to pay $44 to clean the interior of this car. Anybody that has any experience with shattered safety glass knows that this glass turns into powder or large pieces and it goes everywhere. I mean, if you break it on your workbench, you'll find glass 30 feet away from your table. And that's no joke. I found glass on the both front seats, down on the side of the window track. Not the window track, but the seat track, down in the crack. So I know it's under the seats. There's glass powder all over this carpet on the side of the seat where the door opens. Both floor mats. I just shampooed the rear carpet a month before this happened. That work will have to be repeated. It's going to take hours to clean these seats out because they're perforated leather, and just waving the wand of the vacuum over the top's not going to clean them up. They're going to have to be scrubbed and then a new application of conditioner put on. 1 hour labor is by no means a reasonable amount of time for this service. And I've spoken to several detailers, and to properly clean the inside of this car is going to be between $250 and $300 to get all the glass out, clean the seats, and condition them. One shop suggested deep cleaning the carpet as well, and there's carpet all over inside this car if it's not leather. This is very troublesome for me because GEICO expects me to pay for all this cleaning and service out of pocket. For them to clean the interior in 1 hour, that they must be referring to a pickup truck with a smooth seat and rubber floor mats where you can just sweep it out and practically hose it off. And I'm totally disgusted with the way I've been treated with their claims department. First, they told me I had to use Safelite. They steered me to their glass shop. I talked to them on the phone, and they transferred me to their glass department, which connected me directly with Safelite. And I spoke to them people several times. I said, I don't want your shop to do this work because you guys don't have experience. And they assured me that if you looked at their glass, the glass they manufacture in their own facility is identical to OEM glass. They say all glass is made in the same factory, which I don't agree, because my original window came from Germany. It didn't come from some U.S. company or Canada or Mexico or some other budget company these automakers use. And I have a copy here of the Virginia Code. Unfair settlement practices, replacement and repair penalty. And this specifically states that I have a choice who does the repair on my car, and GEICO did not give me that opportunity since I was connected to Safelite. And they directed me right to their shop. They would not allow me to have this car repaired properly using OEM materials. They just kept insisting that I had to pay for OEM out of pocket. They told me I could not have repair work done at any dealership. It's against the law, and it's nothing but a bunch of excuses to get the work done very cheaply. And the key word here being very cheaply. So right on the first line, they cannot require me to use any designated replacement or repair facility. So since they steered me to Safelite Auto Glass for this repair, they've already violated Virginia Code. And I'm entitled to have OEM materials. I'm entitled to have the adjuster come out and examine the vehicle before repair is done. And that wasn't the case here. My advice to you is if you're insured by GEICO, you better take your car to the most expensive shop and have it appraised before they even do any repair work, because they're going to bend you over. And that's exactly what they do as a bad faith effort to not pay claims.